Hi everyone, my name is Sheena. I am a wellbeing coach and rapid transformation therapy practitioner at Inspiring Success and author of Perfectly Imperfect Mum. So it has definitely been a week of being a perfectly imperfect mom for me, as I'm sure most of you have been homeschooling like me. So we did 1 week of homeschooling so far, and we are about to embark on the second week. And I really wanted to share some tips and techniques and things that you can maybe find useful for when you are homeschooling your children as well. I've got two little girls who are 7 and 9, and it has definitely been a journey to the world of homeschooling. So a few things that I wanted to share with you is key thing and a key message, literally number one, and have it in the center of your day every day, is that what you are doing is enough. Well, your best is absolutely enough, and everything you're doing is enough. So trying your best, that's it. That's all you need. That is absolutely enough. So please remember that. We put so much pressure and expectation on ourselves to be more than perfect, but this is a key time to embrace being perfectly imperfect and just know that what you are doing is enough. Second thing is, plan your meals ahead of time. Because if anything like my kids are, you'll be wondering what's for lunch, what's for dinner, what's for snack, and everything in between as well. And a lot of the time, energy will be consumed in making meals and telling them this is for snack and this is for lunch. So plan together, maybe on the weekend, what you're going to be having for snacks and lunch for the week ahead. So that conversation can be reduced to a minimal during the week ahead from Monday to Friday. So planning your meals is important. Then plan your work ahead with them as well. So make sure you are familiar with any work that they have to do for the following week and the following day, any worksheet that needs printing out, and any Zoom calls that they may need to go on as well. So make sure you're planned well in advance. Otherwise, you'll be looking for sheets, looking for paper words, looking for Zoom codes. So make sure that's planned in advance too. Now, it's really important that you encourage some independence learning. So if they are at a primary school age, they are going to need your support and they are going to need your presence as well. But it's really important that, as well as being actively present when they need you, that you also try and encourage that independent learning, so they can have a good 15-20 minutes trying to figure things out themselves, trying to read independently, trying to figure out the answers themselves before they keep on asking you for help. Now, it's also very important for you to know that your child is going to demand your attention quite a lot. They're going to want and call you pretty much a lot of the time because they are in a familiar environment. They are at home and they are in a familiar place where they feel the most comfortable. So they probably are going to push the boundaries a little bit more, and they are probably going to want your attention that much more. Now, this doesn't mean that you are a bad teacher, okay? It simply means they are in a loving, comfortable home and they are with a loving parent where they feel comfortable to do that. So it's important that we encourage some boundaries as well, so that you have your own time and they have their own time as well. Okay, so when that school time is finished, please encourage that little bit of time where they are able to do their free play, their reading, whatever it is that they need to do, which I'm sure they'll take up very easily. But it's really important that you switch off as well and you find that little bit of time for you too, whether it's 10 minutes and you have a good cup of tea and be really present with that, whether you read a book, whether you listen to some music, just whatever you can do for a minimum 10 minutes to half an hour, just to unwind and switch off as well, because you've been working hard too, doing lots of different jobs, lots of different roles in that period of time. Now make sure you have a little bit of time for yourself. And it's really important to be mindful during this time as well. You know, I know that a lot of us could be working at home, or we're prepping meals, we're supporting our children, we're doing lots of different jobs. But on each task that we're doing, let's be as mindful as possible. Because if we are cooking something and then we're thinking about work, or we're working and thinking about homeschooling, or we're doing lots of different things at the same time, our brain is going to feel overwhelmed, we're going to feel stressed, we're not giving 100% to each task. So try and focus 100% as much as you can on whatever task you're doing. So if you're helping your child, put all your energy and senses into just focusing on that one area, and then focus on something else afterwards, instead of focusing on lots of different things at the same time. And again, remember, you are doing well. Also, as a final thing as well, it's really important that you connect with the outside world as is it's important for your child to do the same as well. So make sure they are connecting with their friends, because they must be missing their friends too, and the outside world, being sociable with all the activities and the clubs that they may be used to. Make sure they have that bit of time on a one-to-one with some of their best friends, whether it's on a video call, Zoom call, phone call. So they're connecting outside too, because we're going to be confined otherwise, just with each other, and then we're going to feel that pressure mounting as well. So make sure you are connecting with outside people too. And that goes for you too. So make sure you connect with your friends or family members, and make sure you give them a call, give them a text message, so you are also connecting with the outside world. It's really important that you connect. Make sure you are nourishing and looking after your health and your body as well, because if we are finding things tiring and we're losing the energy, then we aren't going to be as productive or motivated either. So make sure you are nourishing your body, you're refueling, you're resting, whatever it is that you need to stay focused and energized to you for the week ahead. But remember, you are enough. Embrace being that perfectly imperfect mom. And if you need any support at all, please reach out. There's so many people out there to support you. I am also here to support you, so do reach out. But enjoy another week of homeschooling and embrace your perfectly imperfect mom self.